now. JavaScript. First of all, React is library of JavaScript. I told you. Yes. What is React? It is nothing but the library of JavaScript. So here, what are the statements we are using JavaScript? What are the concepts we are using in JavaScript? Those are same in this React.js. First, we'll discuss some basic things about this. Okay. Now, JavaScript is a client-side script implemented by who implemented? So Mr. Each is the person 1995 as live script. Yeah. What the original name of JavaScript? Live script. It is implemented as live script in the year 1995. Okay. Next. So actually it belongs to Netscape Corporation. See, one point you should remember, there is no link, no relation between Java and JavaScript. Java is different technology. JavaScript is the different technology. So original name of JavaScript is LiveScript. And initially it was implemented through the programmer. So Mr. Each is the main person, belongs to Netscape Corporation. Later, Sun Microsystem adopted this JavaScript, LiveScript, that LiveScript, and renamed it as JavaScript. Okay. Now here, JavaScript is default client-side script of browser. So every browser default client-side script is JavaScript. Every browser supports this JavaScript. So that's why React.js also. Okay, React.js also supported by all browsers. Is it clear? So React.js is supported by all browsers. That is the main thing. Okay. Next. JavaScript and React. Both technology if you take. Okay. Case sensitive. Yeah. These technologies are case sensitive. Okay. So case sensitive means what is that? That particular cases we need to follow. If any functional property specified in uppercase, any functional property specified in uppercase, you need to use uppercase. If it is lowercase, you need to use lowercase. If you change the case, it will not work. Some technologies are case insensitive. For example, if you take HTML, HTML you can use uppercase or lowercase. That is not issue. But this JavaScript and React, these technologies are case sensitive. Okay. Yes. Next one. JavaScript React. Okay. So loosely typed scripts. Okay. JavaScript and React are loosely typed scripts. Yeah. So what is loosely typed script? Yeah, this loosely typed script means not supporting, okay, yeah, any data types. At the time of variable declarations, yes, at the time of variable declarations. You want to provide any data type, it is not required in the JavaScript as well as React.js because these technologies are loosely typed scripts. So, for example, if you take other languages, okay, like C, C++, Java, etc. In these languages, we are providing the data types to the variables like int, string, boolean, like that. Right? In other languages, we are providing the data types to the variables. But when you take the JavaScript, it is loosely typed script. Okay. And React also. That's why no need to provide the data types. So in C language, you want to declare a variable with name serial number. Then how can you declare int serial number is equal like that? Yes, we are declaring like this. So int serial number is equal 100. But in JavaScript, don't use this int string like this. Simply serial number is equal to 100 or something. But in JavaScript, variable name should prefix with var keyword or let. Anything we can use here. Yes, either var or let. So many people are thinking var is one type of data type and let is one type of data type. Like that, you people may confuse here. But var and let, these are not any data types. Okay, don't feel as data type. So these are access scopes. Var is one access scope, let is another access scope. So I will explain you later what is the difference between var and let and what is exactly this var and let. That concept we'll discuss later. Anyhow, the thing is, okay, yes, this serial number, if you observe here, so this is the name of variable and we are not providing any data type in these technologies at the time of declaration. Next one. JavaScript, yeah. Uh, these technologies are, yeah, dynamic types. So I told you loosely typed technology. So, but also dynamic type. Dynamic type means based on the value. Okay. So based on the value which we are providing to the variable, the related data type it holds. So that is the concept of dynamic type. Okay. For example, if you enter string, okay, so now you can see the serial number is equal to something like Scott. So explicitly, we are not providing any data type, but internally, so this variable contains one data type. Okay, dynamically means based on the value which we assigned, this variable contains the data type. So what is the data type of this variable? String. For example, where serial number is equal to 1. This is number like that. Is this clear? Yes. So this is about that concept. Okay. Yeah. So externally, it doesn't hold any data type, but internally it holds one data type based on the value we have set. Okay. Yes. This concept is nothing but dynamic type data type. So what is the difference between loosely typed and dynamic typed? That is clear. Loosely typed means at the time of declarations, okay, we are not providing any data type, right? At the time of variable declaration, we are not providing any data type. That is loosely typed script. And dynamic typed means what is that? Based on the value internally, every variable contains one data type. Okay, if you store the string, then internet contains string data type. If you store the number, internet contains number data. That is dynamic type script. Okay, right. Next, JavaScript is interpreted script. Yeah, this is the main concept, but not React. So what is interpreted script? Yeah, interpreted script means line by line execution is there. For example, you have written 100 lines of program. Okay. So 100 lines of program we have written. If it is interpreted script, then how it is executing? Yes, line by line. It executes line by line. Okay. First, first line execution after second line, after third line, like that. Each and every line it executes separately. If you get error in fourth line, it stops the execution there. Got it. It's if you get the error in fourth line, so it stops the execution. And once you rectify, then only the next lines are executing. Till then, the next lines are not executing. So this is interpreted script. Okay. So the problem is line by line execution means, okay, yeah, the problem is nothing but it stop the, it will not execute all lines at a time. It will not execute the all lines at a time. That is the main problem. Okay. Yes. So that's why programmer cannot see all errors in a single time at a time. So that's why it is a little bit complicated to rectify the errors. So first he will rectify the first error. After again re-execution, next error displays, he will rectify that. After re-execution, next error, okay, like that. That is interpreted script. But this React, if you observe here, the React is compiler script. Means all lines execute in a single shot. Yes, and display the all errors at a time. That is the compiler script. Okay. So interpreted script performance is slow and compiler script performance is fast. That's why in this React.js, they added one compiler. That name is Babel compiler. The React.js, they added Babel compiler. So that is a main advantage which we have in this React over JavaScript. So yesterday we discussed some points, I mean last class, what are the advantages we have in this React compared to JavaScript. Those points already we discussed in last class. So compare with that, these are the more advantages which we have. Okay. So these are the basic points. So this is one more advantage. So these are basic points. These are the points which we should have, okay, to work with this JavaScript. So hope you clear with these points, right? Yeah. Any questions you want to ask in these points? Okay. Now JavaScript. can declare the script tag. Yes. So we can declare the JavaScript using script tag. But in React point of we are not using the script tag. In JavaScript, we are with the script tag. Now I will show you how to declare the JavaScript. Okay. Now come to this. First I'm creating one HTML program. Okay. My pro.js, sorry, HTML. My pro.html. Now in this program, just we are using the script open tag and script closing tag. So actually HTML document, if you observe here, we have HTML tag. Inside this a tag we have. So this is head tag. And after that, body tag also we have. Okay. Yes. And close this HTML. So entire script we are placing inside the HTML tag. This tag we are using to tell the current page contain the HTML elements. Yes, yeah. Inside this is head tag and this is body tag. This head tag we have taken the script tag. Yes, inside the script tag, just let hi message. Alert is one function in JavaScript. Remember this. So it displays the message box in the browser. We will discuss that alert separately again. Okay. But right now to see whether JavaScript is executing or not. Okay. So then we are using this alert. And what is the purpose of this body? You want to display any controls on the browser. Those controls we are placing inside the body. For example, one image I want to display mango.jpg. And the source is equal to mango.jpg. Width is equal to 100. Yes. So this is my pro.html. Now here open that. Yeah, this file. Right click and open with browser. iMessage it displays here. Yeah, this is the way how to declare the JavaScript here. Okay. Yes. But every time I don't write this HTML head and body because that is time waste procedure for us. So that's why our programs directly we're discussing with the script tag without taking the HTML head and body. Let welcome. Yes. It is welcome message. This is the way how to declare the JavaScript here. Got it? Yes. Now we are discussing the concepts one by one in this JavaScript. So now, first of all, data types. We are starting with data types. How to declare the data type, how to, what are the data types are available. So that concept we are discussing here. Okay, data types in JavaScript. Not only JavaScript, even same data types we have in React also. Okay. 1 second. If anybody is 7 a.m. batch students are here, please drop and join by 7:15. Okay. Yeah. So this is demo class. So data types we can use to specify the type of variable data. The main purpose of data type is to specify the type of variable data. So data types we are using for what purpose? To specify the type of variable data. So here I told you this point. JavaScript is loosely typed script. So no need to provide data types at the time of variable declaration. That is the main point. No need to provide the data types at the time of variable declaration. Okay. But every variable internally contains a data type based on the value. Assigned value. Yeah, based on the assigned value, every variable internally contains a data type. Yes, that is the main point. Okay, yeah. Now, what are the data types we have? Yeah, the available data types are okay. So, data types in JavaScript are yeah, number, string, boolean, undefined. Okay, so number is one data type, string is one data type, boolean is one data type, undefined is one data type. Okay, the next one, yes, object. So these are the available data types in JavaScript. Okay, yes. So these are the available data types. Okay, yes. So now I will show you a program about this. Now in the previous program which we created, my PR was a .html. There, script open tag and script closing tag. Inside this open and closing tags. Okay, yes. I'm using yeah where x is equal to 100. I let x. What the value of x? It is 100. You know that. Yes. So I let type of x argument. The type of is a function we can use to specify the variable type here. I let type of x. Okay. Yeah. This type is nothing but yeah. Now you can see here number type. So here x is equal to Scott. It is valid because I'm not providing any specific data type here. In other languages, we are using number, string, boolean like this type of data type. But here I'm not specifying any data type. That's why here I can use x is equal to 100. Next, then x is equal to Scott. I can also declare like this for that x is equal to Scott. Now here, let type of x. Now it is string data type. What is this? It is string data type. Now save this and refresh it. You can see string. It is clear? Yes. Now if you observe this one once again, so here x is equal to 100. Type of x is number. And here x is equal to Scott. Type of x is string. Now y is equal to the type of y. What is y type? It is nothing but Boolean. Now save this, refresh, remember the string and Boolean. Like that we have this step. True is Boolean, where z is equal to. I'm not providing any value. The type of z. Yes. What the type of z here? Undefined. Z type is undefined. Okay. Yes. Not null, it is undefined. Now refresh, number string, boolean, undefined. Like that we have these types. Next, where a is equal to null. If I store null or array or object, null, array, object, these three comes under, these three comes under object data types. Okay. Now here, let type of a. Okay. So I will discuss what is array and object. Okay. So here I stored null. Okay. Undefined null is different. Undefined means nothing is assigned. Okay. Null is assigned. Okay. Now save this and refresh. Number string, boolean, undefined, and object. So once again, if you observe here, undefined, array, and object, these three comes under object data type. Now we need to discuss how to get the array and object. So anyhow, these are the basic data types. Okay, the main data types we have in JavaScript. Yes. Hope you understand these data types. Okay. So explicitly we are not providing any data types, but internally every variable contains a data type based on the assigned value. So that is the concept. Yes. Yeah. Now, the next thing is I want to work with array. So what is array? So it is collection of values. You can call them as elements. Yes. Array is nothing but the collection of values. We are also calling as elements. So each element is combination of x and Each element is combination of index and value. Okay. Yes. So here, first element index is 0. First. Last element index is total number of elements. Yes. The index number of first element is 0. Last element index is total number of elements minus 1. So here, what the use of array? If you take array object, this two stores the collection of values. A normal variable can store a single value, but these variables can store collection of values. Okay, now we can store collection of values in array. Yes, you can store the collection of values in array object. That is the main point of this. Okay. Yes. So normal variable can store a single value. Array can store the collection of values. Yes. That is the main point. Okay. Now how to create this array and how to work with this array. That concept we need to discuss. So that array related many functions are there. Okay. Like push, pop, shift, unshift, like that. Different types of functions we have related to this array. Okay. Yes. So these functions are very, very important. And in interview point of view, definitely they will ask these functions. Okay, minimum 2 questions will rise from these functions. Okay. So for example, database is there. In the database, collection of records are there. All the records you want to read. Okay. All the records you want to read and store in a variable. Then you will take the support of array. It is clear. Like that, in many concepts, we are taking the support of array. Array is nothing but the collection of elements. Each element is combination of index and value. Okay. Object is also same like that, but there is slight difference between object and array. So first I will cover the array concepts. After that, we will discuss the object concepts. Okay. Yes. One point here. So in other languages, generally we are using arrays collection of similar elements. Okay. In other languages, arrays the collection of similar elements. But in this JavaScript, it is collection of different elements. Got it? Yeah. In other languages, it is collection of similar elements, but here it is the collection of different elements. So means in other languages, it is collection of homogeneous elements. Homogeneous means what is that? Similar. Okay. But here it is collection of heterogeneous, different. Why? Because in other languages, we are using data type at the time of creating the array. If I create array with integer, then you must store the integer values. If I create with string, you must store the string values. But here it is not like that. It is collection of different elements. Okay. Yes. JavaScript Array is collection of different types. Okay. Yeah. So not only JavaScript, if you take Python, okay, Node, etc. Node, anyhow, Node is JavaScript based only. PHP, Python, these technologies. There also arrays collection of different types. That is the main point. Okay. Yes. So these are the basic things which we have. Okay. Yes. So I hope you understand this concept, right? So any doubts, any questions you have? Yeah. See, I think demo class is almost completed. So you want to continue these sessions, you need to register with this DURGASOFT. Okay. Yeah. So you will get the link, that payment link. And as I told you, demo class is only 45 minutes like that. And the regular classes, 1 hour duration we have. Okay. So I think this is the last demo class they're providing to you. So for that continuation, okay, you can contact the management of DURGASOFT. Okay. So you will get the new mail, new link once your payment process is completed. Okay. Yes. So we will discuss the programs, means the functions of array, how to declare the array. Okay. How many ways we have declared array in JavaScript, and different types of functions we have, like map, reduce. Okay. So like that, filter, these type of functions. Those concepts we'll discuss in tomorrow's session. Okay. So any doubts, any questions you have? No doubts. Fine. See you in tomorrow class. You can drop now. Thank you.